Hi everybody, StephenFlagg here, and welcome to Star Trek Online. Instead of doing some more Minecraft adventure maps, for a little while we're going to play through the newest add-on to the free-to-play Star Trek Online, the Agents of Yesterday. And what this storyline does is it will take you back to the 23rd century, right around the time of the original Enterprise, and you can create a character from there. And I've played through it once myself already, just to make sure we were going to be able to enjoy it here. But anyhow, let's just get started. I'm really excited to get started. So we're going to create a brand new character. This first episode may be the shortest one out of all of them, because we're going to create our character and just take a quick look around. So, how should we do this? We can go with engineering, and as you remember from the original series, the colors are a little different. In the modern Star Trek universe, red is command, like tactical, yellow is engineering, and blue is your sciences and medical. Well, in the original series, red is your security and your engineering. Your sciences are blue, which is the same, and your tactical is yellow, or I like to call that command rather than tactical. So what should we go with? Should we go with engineering, science, or tactical? Well, we're going old school Star Trek. Let's go with tactical. And as much as I hate to do it, we're going to go with a guy. I have a male character already, but you know what? Let's change to a male. Why am I not changing to a male here? Okay, we've got Andorians, we've also got Tellarites, and we've got Vulcans. These are the only races you can choose from the original series. So, click on male. I would like a male, please. I would like a male, please. There we go. Alright, so we're going to go with a male human. And yeah, that pretty much works for us. So let's go on to appearance. There we go. Now we'll start with our head. We're gonna go with a full-on humanoid head. Head type human. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go with human 4. That looks kind of looks like a young captain. Our base complexion. Let's give him some lines on his face here. Make him look a little less young. There we go. Let's go with aged 3. Alright, we'll keep his eyes the same. That hairstyle really does look like an old school Star Trek hairstyle. What should we go with? Let's just go with groomed 3. That works for me, and we'll keep the color as well. We'll give him standard eyebrows. What do we have for mouth accessories? Let's give him... Look at that beard, guys. Well, I usually have my characters with beards, but instead let's go with a clean-shaven face. Okay, and all of the rest of this is your facial changes. I'm not huge into changing those. Let's go into body. And he actually looks pretty decent. Yeah, he actually looks half decent. Let's maybe give him a little bit more bulk on his arms. Give him some bigger arms. There we go. Yeah. There, got some muscles now. Now, oh, these little things along the side, guys. These are just, quick face change and quick hair change. All right, so let's jump over to uniform. And we are going to keep it just the standard stance. Are we? Go stern, maybe. Creature. Gruff. Relaxed. Oh, let's have him relaxed, just like Kirk. He's just all, like, swaggery. Alright, let's jump over to our uniforms. And now, it has given us the 23rd century Starfleet uniform right there. I also have... I bought a few packs of these Starfleet uniforms. See, there's our tunic. There's the dress uniform. That's also a dress uniform. So let's stick with what he's wearing right there, because that reminds us of the original Star Trek. I am right now a Lieutenant Junior grade, so let's put on our rank. Now, as original Star Trek, you can see the rank is down on the arms, right down near the hands, rather than the pips on the shoulders. So lower pants, we have the tucked low pants, just like the original series. So we're going to hold on to those. We're going to keep them. Let's jump onto our background. So let's enter a name. So let's just random until we can find something. Willie, Captain Willie Davis, or Willie Davis Emmon. I don't like that. Michael Efren Goes, Nolan Tristan Huntsberger, Pete Milford Potteroff, Angelo Jerry Arlington. There we go. Willie Mitchell. Let's change his last name to like Lutz. Willie Lutz. Okay, now we need to name our ship as well, and let's name our ship Japan, Guadalupe, Lancaster, Clio, Proteus, Hakon, Claude, the Claude, the Minnetonka, the Durango, Marquette, Plata, Lazio, Caracas, Beauregard, Aries, Carlisle, Wyoming, Asia. I'm really anal about the name of my ship, guys. Like, it's Atlantic, Jupiter, USS Annie. Let's go with the USS Annie, and maybe the sun will come out tomorrow. So let's get started. Let's jump into the 23rd century and see what we can do. Records indicate you have completed your training already. Yes, I'd like to replay it.
Captain's log, stardate 6147.4. We're orbiting planet Taurus 2 in the Murasaki 312 nebula. Our orders? Investigate the disappearance of a science vessel in this area. Search and rescue operations are about to commence.
All right.
People you can interact with have icons above their heads. You can press
Captain's
the
log,
interaction
stardate
key to talk with them.
6147.4.
A bit of a bug here, guys.
Orbiting planet Taurus 2.
We're getting this again.
Murasaki 312 nebula. Our orders? Investigate the disappearance of a science vessel in this
A, S,
area.
and D keys. To look around,
Search and rescue
hold down the
operations
right
are
mouse
about to
button
commence.
and
Well, this is
mouse.
interesting. That's a neat little bug caught on camera. All right, let's get onto the ship here. Let's get going. I know how to move around. There we are. Look at this! Oh my God! It's an old school Constellation class ship. Oh, this is amazing. I'm gonna hit B, which brings us into aim mode, because I prefer to walk around in aim mode. I know it puts that little HUD up on the screen, but a little targeting reticule, not HUD. We've got our security officer here, and look at the screen. I wish the screens were animated. That's about the only thing I wish we had. There's the captain, and our con officer, and our pilot. And here's our engineering crew, and oh, this is fantastic. Can I actually wander? Oh, let's wander around the ship before we start the missions, guys. Oh, I guess we can't. It's not giving me it's not giving me an option. Oh, I can't leave? Now, listen to the sounds, guys. The sound effects. It's the sounds of the original Star Trek. Oh, this is so great. All right, let's talk to the captain. Captain Garrett?
Lieutenant, we've located the wreckage of a crashed ship down there. I need to get boots on the ground, find out what's going on. Take a landing party down to the surface. Assess the situation and look for survivors.
All right, we'll beam down right away, sir.
Not so fast. We can't use the transporters due to atmospheric interference.
Oh.
You'll need to take a shuttlecraft down. Use the sensors to locate a safe landing site.
Sounds good to me, sir. So let's get to the sensors. Scan the surface. Let's see. Oh, I found something. Captain?
Did you find a suitable landing area?
Yes, sir. There is a good-sized clearing close to the crash site.
Excellent. I've assigned Ensign Mears to your landing party. She's been to Taurus 2 before. Her insight will be quite valuable. Meet up with her and the others in the shuttle bay. Don't forget to grab a phaser in the armory on your way. From what I've read in Jim Kirk's report, Taurus 2 can get a little rough.
Aye, sir. Down to the armory. Yeah, let's disable these help pop-ups because we don't really need them. Alright, so to the turbo lift. Oh, this is just amazing. I love this. So, to engineering. Ensign Tarsi.
Ensign Tarsi, reporting for duty. The captain's asked me to make sure you get back in one piece, and I intend to do just that.
Thanks, Tarsi. What do you know about Taurus 2?
Let's see. M-class planet. Barely. The Taurians are big, primitive, and quick to anger. I'd keep my phaser handy if I were you. Speaking of which, if you want to follow me to the armory, we can make sure your phaser is properly calibrated.
Right. Lead the way, Ensign. I outrank you. Oh, look at the crew. Look at all the old school uniforms. Oh, look at this! Oh my god! Oh, this is fantastic. Okay, the armory. Oh. Tarsi? Supposed to grab a phaser? Old phase pistol? What else do we got here? Oh, phaser rifles. More over here. Alright, can I, let's take out some targets. Yeah! That's right. Old school, phaser sound effects. I can't hit that one from here.
Good shooting, Lieutenant. That should be enough. Unless you want more practice.
I just want to keep shooting things. This is fantastic. Look at that! Can I get one of those? I'd like one of those, please. Let's check our statistics here, guys. I'm going to make my inventory screen a little bit bigger. Oh, I forgot how little inventory slots you start off with. So what we've got right now, I have 3 small hypo sprays, which are in my taskbar. We've got our phaser and some basic shields, and that's all that we have. I have no skills I can put on yet. For my traits, I've got a soldier, which increases my crit damage. I've got mental discipline, which helps me resist psionic damage. And I've got aggressive, which gives me a threat generation and a damage boost. For space as well, I have a crippling fire, which enhances. It's basically it reduces their accuracy, your target's accuracy. Beam training increases the damage from all of your beam weapons, which is fantastic in space. And bulkhead technician, your space trait, it increases your maximum whole hit points. Now the rest of this stuff will not unlock until later. Now I can change some of these. Like let's get rid of mental discipline. I'd rather not have mental discipline. Where is it? Oh, am I in the correct one? Because I would love to put in something different. I'd like to keep stubborn. Where is it? There it is, mental discipline. I don't want that. I would like to change that to peak health. Peak health? Yeah, let's go with peak health. Okay, anyhow, we're wasting a lot of time here. Let's get moving. Okay, Tarsi? We got to get to the shuttle bay, so let's take a wander around. Let's take a quick look here. What we got? We got everything, Tarsi? Is there anything else we can screw around with? Oh, look, it's the engineering lab. Let's put our gun away. Every time you're in aim mode, no matter what you do, you always have your gun out, which is a bit of a pain in the ass. Oh, God, the memories, guys. The memories! All the engineers in red. Still throws me off. You getting that fixed? Yeah, you better. Can't get through any doorways here. Oh, there's Tarsi. Tarsi, wait up! Oh, hello, Ensign Mears. I guess you're supposed to join me on the away team. We're going to take a walk down here a little bit further first. Alright, let's go talk to Ensign Mears. Oh, hey! What are you wearing your dress uniform for? Whoa, did I miss something? Is there an ambassador showing up? An admiral? Yeah. Alright. Hello. How are you doing, Ensign Mears?
Ensign Mears, reporting as ordered. I'm ready when you are. Though I can't say I'm happy to see Taurus 2 again.
Oh? Why is that, Ensign?
I was one of the so-called Galileo 7, A science team sent to study the Murasaki effect. Our shuttle crashed on Taurus 2. Not all of us made it back to the Enterprise alive.
I'm sorry to hear that. But you were on Enterprise. That's fantastic.
Thank you. You can see why I'm reluctant to return to such a place.
I do, but you're the only one on board with local experience. Your insight will be invaluable.
Yes, of course you're right, Lieutenant. I am a Starfleet officer, and I will perform my duties. You can count on me.
I never doubted it for a second, Mears. And here we are in the shuttle bay of I want to say the Enterprise. This is not the Enterprise, but this is a 23rd century vessel. Oh my, that's crewman Flores? Your name is Flores? I guess my name is Willie. It's not much better. So, can we actually, no, okay, they're not actually part of my team yet. Well, let's take a look at our ship, the USS Annie. We've basically got a twin phaser beam array and a photon torpedo launcher, really basic weapons and deflectors, engines, warp core, shields. Everything is very, very standard. We just don't have anything in here. No R&D. I've got no assets whatsoever. So it's about time we get started on this mission. We get down to Taurus 2. So this is where we're going to cut this episode, guys. When you come back next time, every episode is going to be one episode of Star Trek Online. So some of them are going to run kind of long, guys. I'm kind of hoping I won't have to cut any of them in half and split them, but there may be a chance that I'll have to do that. It's hard to tell exactly how long a mission is going to run. I've had missions that run me 5-10 minutes. I've also had missions that ran me 2.5 hours. And I'm not exaggerating. 2.5 hours. I love Star Trek, and I love playing the games, but sometimes it's the middle of the summer here right now, and just to sit down for 2.5 hours, I mean, it's just like you're sitting in a swamp. But anyhow, guys, we're going to cut it here, so remember to come back next time when we're going to start up all of the main story missions of Agents of Yesterday with our captain, Willie Lutz. Look at you, Willie. Look at how happy you are. Going to go beam down to Taurus 2, see some Teresians. Anyhow, guys, remember to like, favorite, and subscribe, and come back next time when we're going to start up the missions. This is StephenFlagg. Check you later.